Okay. I decided to, wow, wow, 29 megabytes a second, 110, 200, there we go. I was like, where's my download speed? 500 megabytes, 600 megabytes a second. There we go. She jumped up quick. So, I've decided to do Space Marine 2. And what I'm going to do is, it shouldn't take but just a few minutes to get out. You know, I completely forgot that I owned Kingdom Come Deliverance. And I need to play that. But yeah, I was thinking about playing Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, but I, with this controller right now doing what it's doing, um, I think I will forego that for a while until I get the new controller tomorrow. Um, I found a purple controller with like purple and pink, and it's cool. I mean, it's an Xbox controller, you know, it's a Microsoft controller, but it was not going to be here till March, the middle of March, and I'm like, well, I need some of a bitch now because you know I'm taking off running pretty much. Like I can't play Warframe because I mean I've got a controller right there, but the RB, you know, the right bumper button is messed up on it. It'll work, but you've got to like put your finger. Pretty much what I was doing because I'm pretty sure that for some reason this one's fine. You know, it's fine, but for some reason it wasn't. It was not letting me grapple while I was playing the first Ascendant earlier, which was really weird. Um, I had no clue that Arc Raiders has an event right now. But you know, so many people are playing Arc Raiders, and so many people are making content on Arc Raiders. Uh, it's are you going to be their content? You know, because I really, when I seen the game coming, I seen they was like, oh, it's going to be PVE, and I'm like, that would be great. You know, to be able to, because I like games where you work with people. Um, if I want to go kill people, I'll go play COD. That's just, you know, I'll go play COD. I'll go play Apex. I'll go play Battlefield. Um, Games like that, you know, DayZ is the exception, but like Arc Raiders, I really thought that they would leave it PvE, and that's why I really liked Modern Warfare 3 Zombies is because you could have there was all these other people on there and everyone, you know, like you didn't have to worry about getting shot in the head by a player with, you know, Cronus Zen or some shit like that. That's the whole reason that I stopped playing competitively and just playing at all was, well, COD turned into a joke. But other than that, though, um, I really you can there's only so many hard points you can take and so many dominations you can win until it's holy shit, dude! What the fuck? 44 gigabytes? Is that the whole fucking game? I bet you I bet you there's no way. Because then, is this a next gen update? It's got to be a next gen update because Kingdom Come Deliverance is not a next gen. I'm not gonna wait through all that. But is it a next gen update? Yeah, fucking next gen. Look there it is, up in the XS stuff. The hell bar. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on Space Marine 2. I've not played in forever. I can't. Most of the time when I don't play in a while, I don't remember the buttons and I throw all my grenades. Could you imagine this game first person? How good would it have been if they would have just put a few less enemies in but made it first person? I don't know though. I mean, hell, Dark Tide is ridiculous in how fucking hard it is. You know, the power creep on it as far as the enemies is fucking ridiculous. I mean, it's fucking ridiculous. This game's fucking ridiculous too. You know, there is no Warhammer game that they make that is easy. The easiest Warhammer game is Inquisitor, and that's because you can stick it on baby mode. But, you know, it's not fun to play on baby mode. Even Inquisitor isn't. It's fun to play when you have hordes that are trying to kill you. But I said I would never play this game again. I don't know why I didn't uninstall it. But I thought, you know, they just put it on Game Pass. And there will be a bunch of new players that will have no fucking clue what they're doing. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into the game, and I'm going to pretend like I'm brand new. We're going to see how it works. We're going to see how it fucking works out. Let me tell you, there's been a... See, and here's the thing with this, is when you get match made, most of the time it's with Xbox, but I think now, to get everything together, because this game did not ship in a... it did not ship in a finished state, so it was only Xbox. They lied when they said that it was cross-play. At the beginning, it was not. It was all Xbox. So complete one operation turn, complete 5 with any weapon in the core power shield, set to earn 100 accolades. So obviously, I don't know what, I can't even remember how to play the fucking game. Obviously, this might be a heavy, I don't know, this is a heavy. What is this guy? He is a boar. And now they have a power axe. So, there's my Chaplain Vanguard. And as anyone can see, I love the Blood Angels. I mean, you know, of every Space Marine ever, every Primarch ever, every one of them, Sanguinius made the ultimate sacrifice because he had foresight and he seen that if he didn't beat Horus down, that the Emperor couldn't beat him. The Emperor could not have beat him without Horus's thing, so, you know. The Blood Angels Primarch, our Primarch, took one for the fucking team. He took one for humanity. The angel fell that day. So, of course, the fucking Dark Angels. Who doesn't love the Dark Angels? If you don't love the Dark Angels, there's something wrong with you. Their story, anyway, is great. You know, what is it? The Forgiven, the Unforgiven. I can't remember who they're hunting down all the time. So what I want to do, you can't play a bulwark anymore because nobody fucking likes them because they fucked up. They fucked up their perk tree to where what is it? Contested health, effective formation, focus strength, invigorating icon. All squad members regain maximum contested health, but recharges 50% slower. Invigorating icon was the one everybody went after, and they nerfed it, and they nerfed it, and they nerfed it some more, and they nerfed it, and nerfed it, and nerfed it. So, yeah, there's that. So, we're going to try here. So what I'm going to do, Vanguard, see, you need to be able to, like, if you have three, I don't think, like, if there's already a Vanguard, it makes you use someone else. I don't like that. I think if it's 3 bulwarks, you should be able to have, unless they changed it. Unless they fucking changed it. So we'll go with a Vanguard. Vanguards are great. I'm pretty sure I've got my perk tree almost out. And this is one of the most toxic fucking games there is right now to play. So we have new chapters, right? What do we have? The Blood Ravens. DLC. Which these, wait, why are they locked? Oh, because I gotta buy them first, or I gotta unlock it first, right? Yeah. So there was supposed to be new shit. Dark Krakens. Has Salamander's armor. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna spend another dime on this game, but what is this? Covenant of Fire. Yeah, no. So, is this a new one? Oh, they've added this. Wow, look at that. So anyway, here's what I want to do. Of course, I've got Black Templar. See, this right here is a Dark Angel with the gold, which means that it was the gold Dark Angel. Oh shit, I can't remember. It's a this was not supposed to be changed. It was supposed to have been a Blood Angel. This one was. What is that? Genesis chapter. The gold is like if you was one of Sanguinius' guards, or now one of the ones that guards Sanguinius' crypt. They're all in gold. One of his elite guards. Look, it's the Reverse Flash. So here's what I want to do. I'll take. I don't care to take this one. We'll do that one. And then what we're going to do is we're going to create an armor set, and then we're going to make it where it's not the armor I'm wanting to do. Leonis, Dark Angels. How is it a Dark Angel? Leonis is a Blood Angel. What? Like in Angels of Death, there's a Leonis. Dude, that looks fucking badass. So anyway, I don't know if I got the Salamander stuff or not. Imperial Fist can be purchased. Yeah, no. So anyway, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to... Where do you... Is this not it? How do you fucking... How do you change the color? I want to change the color of it. How do you change the color? I don't remember how to do this. Is it here that you change the color? Yes, it is. So we're going to completely make this guy the dumbest shit that you will ever fucking see. So why is the whole thing going that color? So orange with where is that? What is it switching? I don't see what it's switching. We'll do custom rules. Oh, that's nasty. There we go. Then this gold can go to. Now we're gonna say that for a leg. Pink. Dude, let's just do all pink. Fuck it. We're going all pink. Except for, okay, let's make the whole thing pink and then, dude, that is ugly as shit. Let's do that. Okay, so now, and then make one leg pink. So we want to make one leg pink. Okay, his fucking head needs to be pink too. So his head needs to be pink. Okay. Pattern. Nah. Pink. That is fucking atrocious. That is atrocious. That's so bad. That's so awful. Look at that shit. It looks like a. Yeah. Can I do the backpack? I want the backpack to be pink too. Yeah. Okay. Where'd it go? Did it go to the top? There it is. What if we just done red? What if we done yellow? There we go. Oh shit. Oh shit. Holy hell, look at this. Oh my gosh. This is the ugliest space marine I've ever seen.
The rate of diminishing returns
So,
on menial labor is
all these new
unavoidable.
players
A greater percentage of the crew
go
should
to
be
operations.
servitors. I agree. Astartes prefer the company of their serfs.
We're gonna put it
A
on
servitor
minimal
cannot
threat.
appreciate honorable service
I don't
under
remember how to
such
play.
nonsense.
And we're gonna go into this one. Private mode off. Bots on. Edit squad. There we go. We got people. Oh, they've added lights and stuff on it. Look there. I don't remember how to play. I don't even remember what buttons to hit or anything. This is going to be a very special kind of hell right here. We'll see if I get voted out. We're gonna see if I get voted. I should have took and redone all the shit and had like all different stuff. Like, but made it a theme or something like all well no check first chapter stuff. Good lord, dude. Look at the loading. Look at that shit. This is the reason almost everyone other than the fucking tryhards and diehards, they don't give it. They'll sit here for 30 fucking minutes. Look at this motherfucker still loading. Now, if it comes up and makes me want to, if it tries to make me switch into a different fucking Space Marine, I'm going to be pissed. Look, it's still loading. It's still load. I'll say as much. There is nothing wrong with my internet. So, wow. This is the ridiculous part of this fucking game. Like, it takes around 30 to 45 seconds to drop into Dark Tide. And you can have 4 players, where this just takes so fucking long. It's so bad. But I don't remember the buttons. I don't remember nothing. So I can't remember how you dodge. Still loading. This game, this is why nobody plays it right here. The devs hate this fucking game for some reason. They hate anyone having fun with it. They want to make it as absolutely fucking hard on the player as possible. Like, what needs to happen is they need to sell a customized Xbox controller or PlayStation controller or a mouse. They should sell they should sell the shit with this game where spikes come out of the controller as you're playing to give you the, or no, if you go down in the game, spikes should shoot out of the fucking controller through your hand. Because almost every operation that I've ever been on in way higher difficulties, it is so bad. Wow, okay, well, alright, well. I mean, fuck, dude, really? Wow, it won't even load. There we go. So, my first game back on in months and months and months and months, it gets stuck on the loading screen. Why I ever thought this would have been a Game of the Year contender, I do not know. It was fun when it came out. It was fun. And then they backed up one day and they shit all over it. They pretty much the developers pulled up behind the players and they pulled the back of our shirts out and shit down our back. That is exactly what they've done. And they've continuously done it. They've promised all this stuff that they were going to do, and they never. They only the horde mode isn't really horde mode. It's not really. It's not really to me. Yeah, no fucking shit. No fucking shit. Wow. Wow. On another loading screen. Joining server. Fucking finally. Loading resources. Hopefully it doesn't stick me in a fucking game. It's done that before. You'll get, it'll unload you and load you back in. I doubt it though. Good music, very just excellent visuals. What? Am I not online? Why am I not online? Offline, but why am I offline? Did the devs, did someone hear me? What's going on? Am I banned or something? Did I say something wrong in almost every one of the things? I was like, I guess I've talked too bad about it, saying that this was a great game, and then now it's one of the worst fucking games. It was the worst game after about the first 6 months. After the 6 months, wow. Okay, well, fuck you then. Like, I should just uninstall the motherfucker. You know, we'll go play, I don't know what to play. I really don't. Is something going on? Like, this is paused. Like, I might as well just, fucking resume, dude. You know? So, pretty much, there's been two things happening. Let's just go with the Space Marine 2 thing for right now. As you could see, I couldn't even get into a server. Like, it loaded me in, but then it unloaded me. So I was online. I was in, you know, I was online, and then it kicked me the fuck out. Why did it do that? What happened? What is so wrong? So is this happening all across everything? I mean, Focus, you know, Focus has a lot of servers. They get their servers, I think, from a company that has server farms in Europe, maybe Austria. They don't have a lot of Microsoft servers, and the ones they do have are their infrastructure servers for their money, basically, for their banking and stuff. They do have that. You know, it's nothing like Ubisoft, who every single server Ubisoft has is leased from Microsoft, and they defaulted on their payment in right at the start of January, and by the middle of January, they started hemorrhaging not only money, well, they were hemorrhaging money before, they started hemorrhaging their workforce, and their workforce is not they're literally striking right now. There's a strike at some of these studios. Um, it's not about the studio that they work for. It's about Ubisoft as a fucking whole. Is even what's his name? Tuxedo Bandito did a fucking thing today, and I'm pretty sure he done it. He made this video because of me. I'm 100% positive he made the video because of me. Because I just commented on one of the Division 2, and I was like, dude, they defaulted on their cert, and they've never done that. It's never fucking happened. You do not default on your server payments, your server release payment. You do not do that. And it happened, and as soon as you default, you're done. Like, there is no backing it up and paying last month's rent. That is not how it fucking works. There is numerous companies waiting in line to get on Microsoft servers. The whole fucking reason Microsoft bought Activision for one of the main reasons was to take that server space, and they're gonna make, okay, let me lay it out this way. There is so many other, there's so much more money that can be made off the servers, and them not be gaming servers. And Activision tied up so many of them at a certain price years ago, and they have basically Microsoft can make more money by buying Activision, cutting that server space down. Okay, here's what's going to fucking happen, and I told everybody what's going to happen. Microsoft is not going, like, Warzone, it's going to be gone. It will not last out this fucking year. Microsoft, there is nowhere before they purchased Activision, there was no game where you could play for free. Nowhere. But you're like, yeah, but what about Halo? Well, you know what? You gotta fucking own Halo. Or Halo Infinite. You gotta own that game or be a subscriber to Game Pass to play that. You're paying for it. Well, Warzone ain't on Game Pass. Well, it might be now, I don't know, but they don't give a shit about it. And they've let Activision know, this is not part of our model. We don't have free-to-play games. This is not the model that we're going to go by. So when we purchase you guys at Infinity Ward, and you guys at Treyarch, you guys at Raven, and so on and so forth, you guys are going to go back to making what you do best, which is Call of Duty games in your little, in your lane. Infinity Ward does Modern Warfare, Treyarch does fucking Black Ops. That's what you're going to do. Well, and that's a whole nother problem, because Activision never wanted to be bought by Microsoft. They knew what it was. It was a power play for the server space. No one, unless you're in the know, understands anything about none of that shit that's going on. I know exactly what's fucking going on because I know. I'm in the know. So what happens is Bobby Kotick got pissed. The board of directors of Activision got pissed, and they're like, you know what? Sink the fucking ship. So you seen what happened with Diablo 4. You seen what happened with Call of Duty Black Ops. It went all the way back to Modern Warfare 3. They was like, we want you to put the most ridiculous. They didn't really come out and say that, I don't think. I don't know, I wasn't there, but you seen where it went. We had Beavis and Butthead running around the fucking Warzone in a game. If you look at Battlefield, You don't see Beavis and Butthead running around Battlefield. They've tried to keep that game where it looks like a fucking operator, or it looks like it looks like a normal, uh, someone who's in the military, or PMC or whatever, where Call of Duty all of a sudden had Nicki Minaj running around. I mean, come the fuck on. They done this before it happened, before Microsoft took hold of the company. They done this to make absolutely as much fucking money as they could. So all the people that was going to leave and go on in a wild blue yonder was going with millions of dollars in their bonus. Millions of dollars more than what they should have gotten. And what it done is it set this failure road up for the Call of Duty franchise. Microsoft knew it. But here's the thing that people don't fucking realize. Microsoft doesn't fucking care. The shareholders don't fucking care. We're going to make more money when those servers, when they parcel those servers, they see how many people are online. Because Microsoft, you know, are the people that make the fucking programs that do everything. So we know how many people's playing this game and this game and this game. So we can say, okay, this is never going to peak again. Cut the server space down and sell this server space at a parcel to this company, and then parcel this to this company. And we make the money back that we purchased Activision for. Simple as it is a simple equation. It's money in the end, but it is an equation of how this is all happens. So anyway, once this gets done, I think these little DLC packs should go pretty quick. So Ubisoft is in the same boat. Their boat is sinking. They could not make their server payments. They defaulted, which never happens unless you are going under so fucking bad. And it does not matter what they put out in these quarterly reports. Those numbers mean nothing. People think that they mean something. They do not. This is a generalized number that they just popped out of their fucking ass to make their $1.04 shareholders believe that, hey, it's gonna get better. Don't dive off the deep end where there's, into this pool where there's no water just yet. But that's coming. In October, at the very first day of October, which is which will be Q4 for any corporation. Q4 will start with Ubisoft being taken completely off Microsoft servers. There is safety catches in the wording in these contracts. Hey, if you default, we are going to give you this long to transition to someone else. They cannot just throw you out, or they can, but they don't. So that's what's going to happen. They have until the first day of October to find other servers, or who. It doesn't fucking matter. They're done. Ubisoft is fucking done, because there's no way that it to switch servers like with it. I don't even know how to do it. I would not know how to do it. I've never seen that little symbol. That's crazy looking little symbol. Look at that shit. So anyway, if they do find another, and how could you? And I don't know that my brain is spinning right now thinking who would you go to? Who has the server space? who has an affordable server because they're in default already, who is going to give them, I mean, Nitrado, um, you know how good the DayZ servers are. Well, Nitrado, you might be on, UB might get Nitrado servers. Well, they get their fucking servers right there in fucking Austria, and I think there's a couple of server farms, the big ones in United Arab Emirates. They might could do that. They might could do that. You got all these people. Look, I love playing the Division 2. I really do. And there's a lot of Ubisoft games that I love to play. But this is how the world works now. They have, I don't know when their downfall came. I really can't point to one singular thing, but it has fucking happened. EA was purchased. They were purchased for billions out of Saudi Arabia. I'm pretty sure it's EA. Ubisoft, their catalog isn't an EA catalog. EA has, okay, let's go full library, which shows me this is everything I can play. This is pretty much everything on Game Pass. Okay, so let's go to okay, there you go. Here you see the stuff that is there's Call of Duty stuff. Of course, the Diablo will be right down here. There's the Diablo stuff. That's all Activision, right? But here we go. EA, college football, Madden, World Rallycross. EA has the license from these places. I mean, fucking soccer. Even I started liking soccer. It's a worldwide thing, and they have the fucking license for it. EA does. EA. They have Apex, the Apex franchise, which they could shut that shit down right now and still they'd probably make more money actually. See, it's Ubi right here. Far Cry. This is Ubisoft. That's Square Enix, right? Which has that well. Oh man, I love that. Gears of War. I can't remember who it is, but I think they are now. They weren't before, but they're now owned by Microsoft. Whoever it is that makes Gears of War. I don't think it was Crystal Dynamics. I can't remember. So, that's EA. Mass Effect is an EA. Very large following, by the way. People love the Mass Effect, at least the first two for sure. Need for Speed franchise, EA. A lot of this shit's on EA Play. Some of this stuff is Ubisoft because they try to get in. They try to get a pretty good deal, but they also Ubisoft has a thing called it's I don't remember. It's Ubisoft Plus, and it's a subscription service that's like EA had a subscription service. I'm pretty sure, and they thought, well, this isn't going like we thought. Let's just throw everything on Game Pass. We'll still partner with Microsoft on that part of it, where Ubisoft puts their older games on Game Pass just to sell the skins and shit, because they're not making no money on those older games. But they can make stuff. You know, you might spend $5 to get something in Black Flag, or $5 to get something in Far Cry 3 or 4 or 5, whatever. So that's what they're looking at when they put it on Game Pass. And well, Microsoft actually pays them to have that. But anyway, but like Ubisoft has Assassin's Creed Shadows. It's not on Game Pass. It probably will eventually come to Game Pass, you know, if the company don't completely fold or get bought. You know, if they get bought out, they get bailed out. That's what it would be. If they get bailed out, that'd be great. Hopefully, you know, could be taken. You know, the whole place could be taken in a different direction. Microsoft isn't going to do it. We're bought out, you know. So it's not going to happen. Should I go back and try? I'm going to go back and try one more time. If it don't work. But anyway, there is so much there's so much stuff that people don't see. Even these content creators that make these videos all day long, there's so much you sort of need to be like me and have a fucking real business degree to understand all this shit. Like I said, a quarterly earnings thing is never right. They're never true for the most part, unless it's a very small company. These big companies, they cannot get an accurate number. But Ubisoft's stock being at $1.04 yesterday, trading at $1.04, that tells me a lot. It's just steadily come down. It steadily went into the shitter. It is steady pace. Steady. Then you look at Microsoft, Comcast, any of those big, the real 800-pound gorillas. No. Apple. They don't lose money on stock unless they fuck up so bad that the world is probably going to burn with them. Yeah, so Ubisoft being at $1.04 just shows you right there how fucking bad it is. I don't know, EA stock, let's see what EA stock is. Let's see what EA stock is today. Electronic Arts stock price today, $200.62, $200.62 for one share of Electronic Arts stock. Ubisoft stock price, $1.04. $1.04 for Ubisoft stock. $200 a share for EA. Let's go see what Microsoft stock price is. $401.32, I know that. But either way, I want to make sure. $401.32 a share. Let's see this. I'm just going to do Bohemia Interactive stock. Oh no. They're private. Microsoft was going to buy them, and they had the chance to jump and get they had the chance to jump and get, they seen the blood in the water, too, on Activision. Private mode off. Bots on. We're gonna see. Now let's see if it'll load me into a fucking game. So anyone that knows, if you go back to the high on Ubisoft, their high was like way over $100 a share, and now they're at $1.04. If you don't see the writing on the fucking wall and you think that you're getting the Division 3 or another Rainbow Six Siege, there is a huge problem with you. You don't understand. God damn it. I'm gonna do Vanguard. Everybody's playing a Vanguard? Oh shit. There we go. Oh, class conflict. Assault. Tactical. Goddamn, that motherfucker's tactical. Got fucking bored, man. Holy fuck, dude. That one guy was nice enough. I think he was gonna switch. Fucking Space Marines. I don't even remember how to play. I don't even remember how to play. These people are level 1s. Probably on PC Game Pass. They're level 1.
Lieutenant Titus predicts the Tyrannid's Hive Tyrant is leading a swarm along a corridor toward the astropathic relay. We are inserting you near a bridge held by the Imperial Guard that intercepts with its path. You will level the whole structure and crush that Xenos monstrosity in the collapse. Visual on drop zone. Setting down. Assist in the defense of the bridge until you confirm that the Xenos Overlord has entered the kill zone. Then trigger the detonation.
The leader beast won't make it past us. Nor the Ackerman.
Yeah, I don't even know how to switch my weapon.
Delta Wing box check. Viridian reporting. Approaching
How do
level
you use, how do I use my...
This is Talassa. Drop complete. Moving to objective.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain box reports.
God damn it. I don't even know how to... Like, how do I use this?
Tyrannid Vanguard.
melee? Oh, it's RV. What have they done to the fucking sound?
I wager I could break your guard.
That is a confident boast. I can understand why the Astroman Arlen struggled to repel them. I accept. Better I find a weakness in sparring than on the battlefield.
God damn. What is that? Yeah, I don't even know how to fucking block anymore. What the fuck was that?
Galaxies must go up to the tower. Deserts, you advance without support from us. We are more effective as a unit.
Worried that I will steal all the glory.
I am worried for those who will have to retrieve your gene seed from the thick of the enemy.
I think that's you hope you'll
Fresh cartridge and the holdout. Searching for ordnance.
The Munitorum does not store explosives to Codex Astartes standards. Locate enough to demolish the bridge.
That one's fully returned force.
So now these motherfuckers are on the easy level?
I still have explosives to place, brothers. Detonator primed. support is ready for demolition.
Bomb is life.
What are these guys at?
We were ready. Still ejected.
God damn, I went from
Searching round.
did they go back and get another thing?
We require multiple detonations for our demolition.
Where the fuck is there? It is.
Ammunition here. Resources acquired. That ready to deploy.
Where the fuck are these guys at?
Primed and waiting.
Ready to blow.
Brothers, tell me which supernodes still require explosives.
Brother, I am here. Tyranid Tunma. I still have explosives to place, brothers. Fresh magazine.
Explosives ready. Bridge is good to blow.
The Hive Titan will reach your position shortly. Join the Imperial Guard defenses up on the bridge and lure that Xenos Colossus into the kill zone.
Searching rounds.
charge needs grappling.
Why is it so fucking dark, dude? That's crazy looking. Yeah, I don't even remember the buttons hardly. I don't remember where the shit goes.
Show us how angels go to war, my lords. Do not let them lose. Aye, sir.
Astartes! We were not expecting such illustrious company in the rear ranks. We've got a handle on these probing strikes, my lords. It's the relay that's getting hammered right now.
Our target is a hive tyrant. Once we kill it, the relay will be secure.
That's news. Without armor support to tackle a target that big, we may have to bring down the supply bridge.
Our plan
Where the
requires
fuck
it.
is the ammo thing?
Is this a withdrawal order?
Negative. The objective is the hive tyrant, not the bridge. Defend this position until the Tyranid command unit
Where
is
the fuck is
executed.
the ammo?
Understood,
There it
my lord. May the Emperor guide our lasguns to your support. Ready up, Eighth! Show the Emperor's angels what we are made of! Swarms on the bridge!
Xenos scum are pushing from the bridge.
They're stacking up! Get a frag! Knock down!
The hive tyrant is on its way, but it is a horde of Xenos between you and it.
If they leave us one, so shall we.
You have its attention. It is moving to intercept. Apply more pressure.
Horns over the wall! Pull back! I will hold them!
Keep your eyes peeled. The Xenos need a beast will be in visual range shortly.
No Tyranid survives this day. Load up!
Horns over the wall!
Swap to close quarters, war gear. Detonation complete. Talassa here. We got the hive tyrant.
It is not dead, but we blew it up. The swarm would go feral without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay. Reports confirm the lieutenant's assessment.
Why is
Enemy
the
cohesion is still in full effect.
why is it so
That
dark
beast is
around the
not
edges
yet
of the
dead.
screen?
Sounds like we have a hunt, brothers.
We can hold this position, lords. We'll keep the swarm off your backs while you hunt that thing.
Medical war gear here.
Resurrect my locus. Stims ejected.
No telling what surprises await.
I forgot LB is blocked, RB is
The target is still struggling under that wreckage. Target is alive and retreating.
Pursue and eliminate. We will not have a better opportunity to finish it off.
You can execute the little guys now?
On the off space. Grapple will just set. Be ready.
Tell us a report.
Giving chase to this damn thing.
We got a
Tell us that you
normal
cut out.
Ultramarine. We have
Lieutenant.
Faithful.
Lord. Our Vox link is out. We must be nearing the relay.
The lieutenant will just have to listen for our howls of victory.
The Xenos leader bescales the building. Take to the roof.
It's from power and promise. Waste nothing, brothers.
Your stalwart resolve is a bastion in these dark times. There is no pain I could face that would match the disappointment of my battle brothers. You strike to the heart of it. Imagine that.
Keep going forward. Running alien trespasser.
I smell ozone, like an overloaded plasma gun.
They made it easier. Like the gun doesn't sound the same.
Excellent work, brother.
They've made it easier.
This is Talassa. It took
Maybe I
some
just got
doing,
used
but
to
the
playing
enemy is no more.
Maybe I was just used to playing the higher level. You can't jump in there and do the shit that I just did and live. When the very last time I ever played it, this was on baby mode. That thing will fucking kill you. And it did. I should have died right there. And I didn't. I mean, they baby moded it, I guess, now. Been streaming for an hour and 18 minutes and done my first one there. That's pretty bad. It usually takes about 25 minutes if you just run through it. Yeah. Okay. Dude, these servers are slow. How did I kill anything special? Took the most damage. $873. Mastery reached on the power. Oh, mastery, not the points that I got. Okay. I don't see why it just don't put you down there in front of the I'm gonna assume that's a tech priest. It might be a Magos, I don't know. I'm pretty sure a Magos and a tech priest are two different things. Well, not different, but like a Magos is higher up than like a normal tech priest. Take all day if you need to. That's the thing about this game, it takes so fucking long to do anything in it.
Antithesis, report to the armory.
I lack the locomotion to hold up.
So, What's that thing? Look at it. Looks stupid as fuck. The fuck is that? It's dumber now. Dark Angel Champion. 15 missions. Like, I didn't really play. You know, I didn't really get to play the Bulwark as much. Like, no one plays the sniper anymore because they nerfed the fuck out of it. No one plays the heavy as far as I know because there's no reason to. I really wanted to play that one because look at that. They just, man, you can't go wrong with that shit. Wait, they're both the same thing. So we need to go back to our normal one. So this power axe sort of fucking sucks. I mean, it does. It just 5, 4, 5. That's a 12, 9, 1. Heroic. How do you get a heroic? Look at it. It's fucking garbage. Show and refinement. Purchase with accolades. So this one's a 12.91. This one is a 19.410. Speed 4. 4. So the little blue things I've got 0 of. Got that. But no. I don't understand why I don't have these two. So what is it? From additional heavy attack after a quick punch, also front kick places quick punch, all heavy attacks deal 15% more damage. What did he fucking do? That would be nice. That would be really nice. So 2 rounds. 2 fucking rounds? Why? Then why even fuck with it? 2 rounds. God, they hate. They literally fucking hate their players. They fucking hate their players. Inferno pistol. It sucks. Neo Volcat pistol. Great. Look there. They're not going to give you one of those. Normal bolt pistol. Heavy bolt. The normal bolt pistol's fucking great. Accuracy rated fire. Ammo reserve 72. This one has a 2-round fucking magazine. I'll just keep what I got. Because I can hit what shoot at. Accuracy rated fire. Who the fuck needs a rated fire? You know, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, bolt pistol. Heavy bolt pistol. Heavy. Bolt pistol. Bolt pistol. Bolt pistol. Yeah, why even getting, like, why fucking fuck with it? So you need, Let's see what's the melta look like. That is, you can use an alternate melta fire. Okay, so let's do this. Where the fuck is it? Oh fuck it, I bet it's a heavy. I bet it's a heavy only. I bet it is a heavy only. Yep. Sure the fuck is. No, it's a heavy bolter. Holy shit. Holy shit. Now that right there might be worth it. That might be worth it. That's 100% worth it. Multi-melta. So yeah, that's absolutely worth it. Accuracy, you don't need it. Rate of fire. Yeah. So, is it something on this? What do you get? Headshot multiplier times 10, but it says it's 7.5. How's 7.5 better than 10? Man, they do have ass backward fucking math at these developers. That's why nobody wants to play this fucking game no more. So it shows a multi-melta, but it don't show it. Look at that shit. So this one is a 8, there's a 10. There's a 10 right there. 10, 6, 9, 4, 2. This one's a 10, 4, 10, 4, 2. It has a 6 round fucking magazine. 6 fucking rounds. So, what? That is it's a bolt rifle. Okay, so that's a bolt rifle. You can alternate melta firing mode accessed through augmented vision scope mode. Xenophase blade power. Like, look, this shit is literally worse. The shit is worse, except for the stuff for the heavy. Like, this is the only good one, right here. That's the only good one. Everything else is worse. Look at the speed drop on that. Look at the fucking speed drop on that. Cleaving potential, who fucking cares? These developers hate their fucking players. They fucking hate their players. That's why I stopped playing the game. You get heroic weapons and they're worse. They're worse. What the fuck? Look at this shit. And they take your ammo reserve. The gun's better like that. Accuracy and rate of fire, what the fuck? How's the accuracy off? You point and it's right there on it, as long as, you know, you can hit your shots. What the fuck is that gonna do? It's just some shit that they've thrown into the game. Ammo reserve, 216. Magazine capacity, 18. Ammo reserve, 72. 72. With the same firepower as the one I've got. Look here, there's one with 10. They give you a 6-round mag. There's a 6-round mag. The accuracy doesn't fucking matter because it's not like in DayZ where you aim and you're going all over the fucking place. You aim, it's right there. It's dead stops. There's nothing. It's like, man, Saber needs to fucking fire these they made a beautiful game. They did, and they fucking ruined it because they hate their players. They fucking ruined it. They'll sell this shit all fucking day long though. The DLCs and all that shit. They'll sell all this shit all day long. But it looks like they've made it a little bit easier to play the game. Because the High Tyrant was never that much of a push-up. Dude, with the bolt pistol, I was doing shit tons of damage to it. Just thinking, what if I'd have been able to play as a fucking Vanguard? What if I could have played as a Vanguard and had this melter rifle? I'd have tore its fucking ass in two. I don't know what it's. I don't know why these are lit up. I do like that one though. I do like that one. I really want to run that so bad. I want to run that so bad. Fuck it, let's do it. Let's run it. I want to be the Skittles Marine.
For the Emperor!
So, see, it shows what I've done. Like, what the fuck? No, it don't. It literally does not. Obelisk on minimal. Dude, I've done obelisk on fucking, I've done it on ruthless. I've done obelisk on ruthless, but you don't, I guess I haven't. I guess I haven't. I guess I haven't. Maybe it's because I went from the first one to ruthless and it don't show it. It used to show it. Termination, I've done on that third. What's the third one? Substantial, I've done it on substantial. I've done reliquary on fucking ruthless. What the fuck, dude? Yeah, they hate their players. Maybe it's because I did ruthless, but I didn't do average or substantial in between. That's gotta be it. Cause look, this one's all the way up to fucking ruthless. What the fuck, man? Battle bars. That one's actually pretty good. Tyranid Swarm. Chaos Forces. Possible Chaos Forces. Tyranid Swarm. I've never even played that one. Or that one. Chaos. Tyranid Swarm. Reach the Adeptus Mechanicus facility. Access the statue of the Tech Priest. Steal garbage fucking XP. Here, let's let's put on Ruthless. Here's Ruthless. 2000 XP from 700. That should be like 5 or 6,000 XP. But it ain't. This is the grindiest game ever. And there's no fucking way that I wouldn't even go substantial threat right now because all the noobs getting in thinking, oh fuck it, I'm not doing it on that, I'm doing it on this one, that can't be that bad. Maybe they've made it easier, but I highly fucking doubt it. Which that tie up was pretty easy that time. It's really weird that I've done this on Ruthless, but it's not showing that I did it on Ruthless. I don't understand. Do you have to go, do I now have to go in order? Do I have to go do substantial and then Ruthless for it to show up? I mean, I don't fucking know. Like, you can't get to lethal without doing Ruthless, right? Well, lethal, that's why everybody left the game, because it's such a slog. It's just so bad. This one right here is really the only one that you can get through without having a fucking without having to fight all kinds of dumb shit. The first one, I can go through the first one, I'd probably have to fight those cannon things, and I mean, all like waves of fucking the little spore mines. I mean, dude, at one time, unless they fixed it, and hell, they hate their players. Unless they fixed it, there would be 200 of them motherfuckers spawn in, and you couldn't even, like, once you start getting hit, even if it was from behind, you were going down. You were fucking done. You were done. Because they would just keep hitting you and hitting you and hit. There was no diving out of the way because you were stun locked. That's when people started to leave the game. I didn't leave then. I should have, I guess. It was still fun back then, though. Let's see if I have to pick my... Let's see if it even loads. Joining server, I've got joining server and I have a little dot. Oh wow, look at that. So I'm taking Skittles Meridian. Well, I got a heavy bolt, chainsword, and a multi-melta. I can't remember how to switch them. I think it's up on the D-pad. It should be Y though, shouldn't it? Like, why make these?
We still have support. Ready to blow. his lives. Explosives prepared, bridges put to blow.
The Hive Tyrant will reach your position shortly. Join the Imperial Guard defenses up on the bridge, and lure that Xenos Colossus into the kill zone.
Fuck, hit me. My fucking blood angel right here. Dude, he's looking at me like, what the fuck is this, dude?
The legs of those runners.
Right, man?
Lead us, holy warriors, and we shall follow.
Astartes! We were not expecting such illustrious company in the rear ranks.
Why are they faster?
Smells like fresh munitions.
We've got a handle on these probing strikes, my lords. It's the relay that's getting hammered right now.
Not anymore. The Hive Tyrant is heading this way.
That's news. Without armor support to tackle a target that big, we may have to bring down the supply bridge.
Way ahead of you.
Is this a withdrawal order?
Negative. The objective is the Hive Tyrant, not the bridge. Defend this position until the Tyranid
I got
command
blood
unit is
angels and dark
executed.
angels on.
Understood, my lord. May the Emperor guide our lasguns to your support. Ready up, Eighth! Show the Emperor's angels what we are made of! They're making another push over the bridge!
More enemies on the bridge!
They're stacking up! Get a frag in there!
The Hive Tyrant is on its way, but there is a horde of Xenos between you and it. Dig in for the long haul.
Guns up! There's more coming!
attention. It is moving to intercept. Apply more pressure.
Enemies on our position. Grapple launcher set.
Keep your eyes peeled. The Xenos leader beast will be in visual range shortly.
It is difficult to miss this massive eyesore.
I've never seen such an atrocity.
Hold. Give the hive beast a moment. Detonate the charges now.
Over the wall!
On your toes!
Tenacity.
There!
Got the hive tight.
It is not dead.
But we blew it up.
The swarm would go feral without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay.
Reports confirm the lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion is still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead.
We hear you, Command. It will be done.
We can hold this position, Lords. We'll keep the swarm off your backs while you hunt that thing.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Is that what their champion looks like?
Stubborn bastard really is still kicking. Relics here. One down. Trillions to go. Into the morgue. Look, grenades.
Oh, grenade. Oh, Roger, they just roll it on, ain't they?
Hawk available.
Command, target is alive and retreating. Pursue and eliminate. We will not have a better opportunity to finish it off.
Tending to my wounds. Swapping out magazine.
attempt to ambush us.
Stay close and sharp.
Talassa, report.
Giving chase to this damn thing.
Talassa, you cut out. Repeat.
Lieutenant! Lord! Our Fox link is out. We must be nearing the reef.
The lieutenant just to this powerhouse of victory.
The Xenos leader bescales the building. Take to the roof.
How did I take health damage?
Extra rapid grip and guards. Grenades here!
How the fuck did I take health damage?
Follow me through.
I just took a stim a second ago.
We have it now, brothers.
Feels like those newer folks were much worse.
I had a multi-melt though. I could just shit on it right there. Completely forgot.
Meridian reporting. Coast is clear. Excellent work,
Completely
Tyler.
forgot I had a multi-melt.
Any contact with Talassa? Talassa here,
Lieutenant, we have massive aid.
Like they've upped the fire rate on this gun. They've upped the fire rate on that gun. So he's got Dark Angels on right there. Wait, that dude had Blood Angels on one side. He's got Dark Angels on that side. That's weird. He's black now. He was red. What the fuck? Do we have one guy leaving and the other guy joining something? Dear God.
Hello? Anybody's looking for trade here? What are you doing? Please, home. If he's like this, though, attack.
I'll just leave. I don't want to play one fucking thing. These are all beginners who have no fucking clue how to do none of this. I don't know how he got the head thing on for the... It looks like Remiel from the Dark Angels thing, that guy on YouTube. He made a great... It's like... He calls it a short video. It's like a fucking hour long. It is so fucking good. They're taking on Necrons. See, I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure that I don't know what you call it. See, my assault is 25, so I can do the prestige thing, but it puts you back to 0. And you get like, if I do this, I mean, what do I get? It puts me back to nothing. A perfectly dude, the timing on all this is just random, it seems like. Vanguard, what? Did I unlock something? Let's go put our shit back on. What is it? So, what the fuck is it? Like, what is it? What, like, some kind of emblem. That's, I don't know what that is. Oh, that's a Blood Angel thing right there. Why only on this? And why is it yellow? Can I not put it on this? Why is it only gonna let me put it on this leg? do? See, it's like a goddamn twisted fucking... How do I get to the thing that shows the shit? Armor set? Edit armor set. It's about fucking time. That one looks cool as fuck. They've added a bunch of shit. I should have a normal one though. Have the little pointed helmet. Where the fuck is it at? It's like that. DLC Space Wolves. Actually looks pretty fucking cool. Oh, dude, that one looks really cool. Salamander, Prestige 4. Or I could just do that one. Let's see what that looks like. So it was this leg right here, which is the wrong fucking leg. You look, why would the left leg be on the right hand side on this? Or actually it's the right leg. Why wouldn't it be on this side though? That's fucking stupid. It's like they're ass backwards. I don't like that. Let's go with that one. And then, go in and... What's this? That looks fucking cool right there. That looks fucking cool. Okay, black and white. Yeah, that looks fucking cool. Can you put the first company's thing on this one? They've added a bit. See, they add this shit before they add gameplay. Yeah, they'll add this shit before they ever add any gameplay. Anything to help out. switched on. Ain't he still over the Blood Angels? He's usually on ball, ain't he? Gold. Yeah, I could do this. Say. Yeah, that looks fucking awesome. So that dude puts a Dark Angels thing on his, what is this, Black Templars. You know, as shitty as this game has been, they should just give this shit away. That does look pretty cool though. I don't know why that one's white. I have no fuck. Maybe I was just playing around with it or something. Nobody even plays fucking heavy. I mean, why would you? That's the only one that's worth fuck. Unless there's another one here. See, it's 10, so this one goes up to 15. Right? Is that what it's saying? No. That one's better. Look at that shit. Look at that. It's like they fucking hate. It's like they literally fucking hate the player. Here, let's use, you can use this heroic one, but it's not as powerful. And it takes a bunch of shit away. But what it does do is it perfect parry when it increases about 50% after a gun strike the weapon is completely cool. Well, considering this motherfucker don't have a melee, you know, I guess that would help. But if you're meleeing, why does it have to be cool? Think about it for a second. It means you're in the thick of it and you ain't got time to pull your fucking gun out. I swear. It's, golly. It's so fucking bad. Okay. So the assault's good. The assault can get away from shit. But I've not played assault in so fucking long that I don't even remember how to play it. Tactical. Play tactical. Plus tactical looks cool as fuck. One more and I think I'm done. This game is such a fucking slog. Do this one. I swear it better not ask me to pick my fucking thing. See, what they need to do was they need to make it to where you can pick, from the get-go, they should have been where you could, like if there was 3 of them, then there's just 3 of them. You got 3 bulwarks or 3 heavies. Hey, that's the way the cookie fucking crumbles. But you shouldn't have been able, you know, you shouldn't have to pick. You load into the game and it makes you pick, because it's going to do that.
That's it, tyranny abomination.
Yeah, there's something behind me.
First waypoint ahead. Let us enter the camp. The camp seems deserted, Captain. Silence seems scoundrels.
Talassa, you need to acquire the Astra Militarum demolition codes required to deploy an armored ordnance. Source one from any soldier you see, alive or otherwise. I doubt an aerial scan would speed things along, but I'm beginning to wonder.
Sweep complete, but nothing here.
A quick sweep turned up nothing. Conquer. Captain, code secure. Proceed to the Prometheum refinery and complete the demolition preparations.
What leave
This kindles my righteousness.
We're about to get fucked right here. Watch this shit. They're about to come from behind and in front.
the lifeblood of the Astra Militarum. Let us make good use of it.
Clear a path to our fallen foe. You may not be. Now to see your firestorm eliminated. Breathe, find strength. Picking up extra rounds. All specs ready to scan.
What needs grappling?
Changing magazine.
out of time. How close are you to the Promethean facility?
We have been blessed with a swift arrival.
You are making good time. We are going to need it.
Brothers, rally to me in now. Be ready.
Subterranean detonation in the crew Promethean. That will do.
Use the course to break the wall and finish its deployment into the crew Promethean well. Cautiously. If you know what is good for you.
Reloading. I am the righteous sword. All according to the Emperor's plan.
Rites of activation have been observed. The generators hum in the machine god's name. Crane sequencing initialized. Delivering payload.
Avenging angel at your disposal. Run interference to generate the ball.
Generator 4 is suffering mechanistic palpitations. Provide service before components are harmed. X-axis aligned. I'm on this side.
Prospect deep scan ready. The first leg of this race is behind us. Reloading magazine.
Generator 2 under threat. Instability detected in Generator 2. Operator requested. Y-axis aligned. Margin of error 0.0 nanometers. Presently the oldest size denied passage.
Progress is progress, brothers. We are almost there.
Demolition deployment sequence concluded. No errors logged under the oldest sire's watchful oculus. The moment of infected is nigh. There is an observation platform overlooking the Promethean fields. It will make a good vantage for your operation phase.
The hive mind reels from the Zoanthrope's death rat. Zoanthrope, beware its mind rat. Hearing small specs advancement.
Motherfucker. I hate that you have to do this shit. Why I should be fucking... Why I should be the one.
grappling. Together we go. You are fertilized now, Seagulls. Fresh magazine in. Medical supplies over here.
Fucking dude. Yeah, stand there.
All specs primed. Swapping magazine. Supply drop.
Why didn't the guy get that?
Silence that vermin's call for more of its foul breath. Dispensing stems.
Oh, you eat it all. Okay.
Rearming. Ordnance on me.
We have arrived at Nozick's facility.
Yeah, they
Run distraction efforts as low as you
jacked
can.
up running
I
speed
will
too.
fight in the thick of these Xenos as long as you need.
I will hold you to that.
White Star, that's what he is, the White
Into
Star.
the breach once more.
You got this candy ass Space Marine right, or Ultramarine right here. Ain't nobody likes them.
Are we
Gilliman's
sure this place will hold together?
Gilliman's
against
a
that
piece
bomb?
of shit anyway.
There will be more burn than bombs.
Getting broiled is not an improvement. Now consume. Swapping magazine. Ammunition cache here. Fresh magazine in. Airborne ready. We are allies.
Swapping
My Emperor, witness the holy pyre we start in your name. Equipment marked.
I keep forgetting I've got fucking things right there.
Cash reveal. A victor. Avenging angels.
Wow, he just took that away from that guy.
Your specs deep scan ready. Stay close and sharp. deliver the Emperor's vengeance.
Dig in. We need that bomb triggered for optimal heal. Orbital scan estimates the bulk of the swarm will not be in position for a while yet. Keep your heads and get it done. I wondered how I might pass the time.
Satellite is vengeance.
Look at them clamor over each other for peace.
No, you fucking, you wait, you
You
wait!
may be overrun, but never initiating burn.
No, is there a way to kill that thing?
The bulk of the swarm is continuing
Man.
along the predicted path. Continue holding.
We must shore up our perimeter.
Fresh magazine.
Who wants to set the next fire trap?
Halfway there, brothers. Keep it up.
More hostiles entering engagement range. Brothers, they are almost over the wall. We are in the thick of it now.
The swarm has almost fully committed. Be ready for my mark. You are clear to detonate. Cook those rotten bastards.
Yes, Captain. You heard it. Clear a blast radius. Flames, we are beaten.
Tyranid biosigns down 90% and falling. Swarm annihilation confirmed. Excellent work. Move to extract.
Prometheum trap is ready for ignition.
Thunderhawk arriving
Fire
at the
trap
outpost.
initiated.
Wrap down and ready.
Do not die to our own trap.
Extraction complete. Returning to orbit.
Okay, that one was fun.
Commendable
It's only
work,
fun
brothers.
if I don't
Honor
joke
your
around.
chapter. Be ready for rearm, refit, and redeployment immediately.
They did such a good job with everything, just to shit it away. You know, I hate that with this game. You know, they had it like they nerfed the grenade launcher back hell, like 3 months after the game came out, they nerfed it. Like, they literally nerfed everything in any good, like, if they see in the data that people are using something in conjunction with something else or whatever, that's what they nerfed. I've never seen game developers who would sit and actively watch to see what's working and what people like to use, and then go and say, oh, we've done that because, you know, you shouldn't rely on that. Wow, I got the most kills. It's like, you shouldn't, we don't want you relying on that really good weapon, so we're gonna nerf the fuck out of it. Or we don't, you know what, you're using this too much. So, you're using this too much, so we're just gonna take it, you know, we're gonna nerf it. Well, then people kept using it. What was it, Invigorating Icon? Then they just nerfed it and nerfed it, nerfed it, nerfed it, nerfed it. It had probably 5 to 7 times they've tried to make Invigorating Icon worthless, and people kept using it. And it is in no way what it was when it started. Like, that was how you got all your contested health back. And the cooldown was fairly quick. And now, you know, they just said, you know, we don't want you using, we want you using everything. That's the thing. You know, that's the thing. They want you using all this shit. The thing is, you can only use one fucking thing right here. You can only use one thing right here. And the goddamn, look at the speed of this fucking cursor. This in-game cursor. Look how slow that motherfucker is. And when you get on top of this shit, look how it really slows down. So, like, who fucking cares about that? If it doesn't outright kill an enemy, it's not worth the fuck. Well, and look at that. You can kill one Majoris or extremist level enemy, but then you're gonna wait 2 fucking minutes. And there's a lot can happen in this game in 2 minutes. You're gonna wait 2 minutes before you can do it again. These are goddamn space marines. They're supposed to be moving tanks, and you get sneezed on. If you get sneezed on, like those little tiny enemies that shouldn't do no damage to you whatsoever, will kill you. Yeah. So what is it? What have I got here? It's showing a little thing. Have I got something new? Did I get something new? Whoopsie fucking dude. What is it? What's this? Did I get that? That looks like fucking shit compared to what I got. Look at that. That one looks way fucking better. DLC, Dark Angel, Imperial Fist, White Scars, Purchase, 14 victories, 7 more. Like, why make us slog through all this to get this shit? Like, here's a Dark Angel, Sanguinius, but I think that one looks better. That's a Blood Angel one. Wait, get DLC. Oh, fuck. Nope. You know what? Yeah, I'm done. I thought it was going to come up and show all my shit right there. But for some reason, it shot me off the menu. I guess it's just saying, don't fucking play no more. Don't play no more. Alright, 724. Yeah. This was a waste of fucking time playing it. It was nice to play it again and not be too bad, but you should be able to the button layout, you should be able to edit. I'm not sure if you can or not. You couldn't before, as far as I can remember. It would fuck other shit up if I can remember right, or maybe you couldn't even do it in the first fucking place. But yeah, and like Helldivers 2. Helldivers 2 is another one that is fucking awful. When I first started playing, it's fucking great. You know, when they first came to Xbox, and then the first thing the devs done after about a month is they started nerfing fucking everything. And then they started making a bunch of dumb shit. You can't, if you don't fuck around with the formula that made you successful, don't do it. There's a reason, you know. There is a reason that Warframe is 12 years old and gaining new players every single day. She has shit tons of content. 12 years of content. Actually, about 10. Because for the first 2 years, they were just working on bugs. But that game, you know, the lore in the game, you have, there's so much to it. It's almost like Warhammer in a way. You know, there's so much lore to the game and shit. And the developers have kept a tight fucking wrapped fist on it. As far as what they want done and all this shit. And the best part about it is they listen to the community. I've said stuff in the forums before, and literally, like, I put in a bug report. It was fixed in 4 hours. I did. I personally put in a bug report when they dropped the Scaldra stuff, and it was fixed in 4 hours. They listen to their community. There's not many, like the Space Marine 2 community, they only listen to the big streamers who have no fucking lives. And that's all they do, is they make content for the game or whatever. And that's when, it's just like Warzone. They start listening to the streamers. And that's when you alienate your normal people who just want to play the fucking game and have fun. These motherfuckers made it about competition and who could get the most kills. And it destroys the game. And it did. It destroyed, like, nobody hardly plays Warzone anymore. Nobody. Only the cheaters and the tryhards. You know, if you don't give a shit about going in and getting shit on by someone with chronosyn or cheats, by all means, go play it. But I can't do that. I'm not going to do that. Or AI cheats. They have AI cheats now. Like, I could cheat with my Xbox. It's bad. So anyway, I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do, I'll be back tomorrow when I get my new controller, and I'll go back to Dark Tide. We'll play some Dark Tide.